What's going on, guys? Welcome to this yet another edition of Study Crypto. Today, we're going to talk about the next coin to do a 15x in the next month or not. We're going to talk about it. LF0. Okay, before we get into the coin, do us a big favor, hit the like button as well as the subscribe button. Ding that notification bell as well. And as always, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and crypto investing is risky, so be safe out there. And so let's get into it. LF0, it's been around for a little bit of time. It's a layer one smart contract protocol kind of blockchain like HBAR or a MATIC or something like that. It has speeds reportedly up to 100,000 transactions per second, which would make it one of the fastest blockchains right now. It's been in development for about 4 years. It has a very strong team. These guys are all on LinkedIn. You can check them out. We have PhDs. Matthew was with IBM. Antonio, he was graduated from Harvard. They're all cryptographers, basically best in class when it comes to cryptography. This is the core team with LF0. So definitely check this coin out. It has a potential to really perform very well in the coming months and years. Here's some of the tokenomics. There's a 300 million token supply. There was 50 million distributed out into the pre-seed round, 50 million in the seed round. The early community received 50 million. The public pre-sale 55 million were distributed. The team were given 30 million and the foundation 70 million. Now, off the bat, I'm not necessarily that happy about the distribution with the team getting 30 and the foundation getting 70. That's 100 million. That's a third of the supply with essentially the team. That could be a red flag, but they do have a vesting schedule of 1 to 4 years. So it's not like they're going to dump on you anytime soon. That's usually the issue is when you give a bunch of tokens to the founders, and once it hits the market and the price appreciates, then they dump on you, and then everybody else in the public is left holding the bag. And I hate to see that, but this is a little bit of high, a third of the supply, but we'll see how it goes. But more important, but the big thing for this one, the technology here and the team here seem to be pretty stellar. It's not just some pop-up shop kind of crypto. If you look at Lunar Crush, they have a Galaxy score of 60.4 out of 100, which is a pretty good score. That's at least a B. Okay, that's a really solid score, and has an alt ranking of it's 235 out of 3,649 coins. The lower that number, the better. Okay, with the alt rank. So it actually has a pretty good score right there. So this is the price chart. As you can see, it's been doing a run right now. It's at $2.33. And it had an all-time high right here at 270 something, and now it's doing a bit of a correction. So that's good to see. It's coming down a bit. What else we have here? So you can buy it on MEXC. Okay, you buy it on MEXC. That's an exchange, MEXC Global, that offers this coin. And as you can see here, it has the initial launch. I would say is right about here. January 26th. Again, this has been in development for about 4 years, and it just came out. And so it pumped up, and it didn't even crash, right? Usually we see the pump and then crash. This didn't even have that, which is very promising. It had a small correction, but it kind of stayed steady and then recently started to pump over the last few days. Okay, and now it's coming back down. Okay, and it's holding steady at around 230, which is not bad, not bad. Okay, and this is the daily chart that we're looking at with MEXC. So far so good. I mean, this coin, if it can accomplish what it says it can accomplish, it'll perform very well. It's supposed to be DAG based, which is like H bar. It's very much like H bar in that sense, and its claim to fame, LF0's claim to fame, is privacy and security that it can offer with those high speeds. Now, the big question becomes, can it do those kind of high speeds on the blockchain with smart contracts, which would be great, or are they limited to those kind of high TPS speeds just wallet to wallet? Okay, so that would be a disappointment if you're doing only 100,000 transactions per second, but it's just wallet to wallet. You're not able to conduct that through smart contracts, through DeFi platforms, etc. So that's yet to be seen. That's a question mark for this particular project. But it's definitely very promising. It can go very far. Here's the LF0 website explorer. You can see there's activity. You can see recent blocks all the time. You can go here to see block details. They have a lot of activity. They're being used. They're still expanding as more ecosystems and projects launch on there. This is going to grow even more and more. Obviously, we're still in the early stages of LF0. Now, here's what you guys want to know. Can it 100x? Can it be the next 15 or 100x token? Well, let's take a look. So, with a 300 million coin supply, and currently it's at $2.37, that puts it at a market cap of $711 million. Now, this is assuming that it's a $300 million supply that's out and circulating. These numbers change a bit if we reduce the supply. But just to give perspective, if we were to 10x, that would put it at a $7 billion market cap. Okay, which here's a guide. 7 billion would put it right inside the top 20 or top 30 coins. Okay, 7 billion market cap would put it between the top 20 or 30 coins, which would be a 10x from where it is right now, which is quite possible. Okay, which is definitely quite possible. If it was to do 100x, that would give it a $71 billion market cap, which would put it within the top 10. I mean, AVAX is 22 billion. Bitcoin is 831 billion. So to give you a better idea of where that would fall, it's 77 billion with a $77 billion market cap. That would make it fall right around here. It would be in the top 5. A 10x will put it in the top 5 if we were able to get a 10x out of this token. So I'm sorry, 100x. 100x would put it in the top 5 with a price tag of 237 per coin. Right now it's $2.37. A 100x would put it at a price tag of $237. That would put it like right in the top 5. Yep, right around the top 5. Now, if it can perform the way it's being advertised as, going into the top 5 might not be impossible, right? This could be 100xer, right? If it can perform exceptionally well as that new blockchain of choice. Okay, but even still, it could comfortably do a 10x, right? It could comfortably go from $2.37 to $23.07. That's a 10x. And again, that's going to put it right above Algo with a $7 billion market cap. That's going to make it land right around here in the top 20. Okay, that'll make it land right around DAI, right around Cosmos, then around number 22. That's totally possible with technology that they proclaim to have, the way they proclaim to have it. A 10x is very possible, very possible. Okay, so that would take you from $2.37 to $23.70. Okay, guys, so there's definitely potential here. There's actually a lot more potential if the open supply is, let's say, only 200 million. Okay, if we're only looking at 200 million, that reduces the amount of coins in circulation, and that gives us a clearer runway, a higher probability of hitting those higher market caps. Okay, because now we're only at when we do 100x, we're only at 47 billion. Okay, we're only at 47 billion if we do 100x. And if we were at 47 billion with 100x, that would just put us in within the top 7 by XRP. Okay, if we were able to just do 100x, but there was a supply of 200 million coins. Now, the way there could be only a supply of 200 million coins is depending on the vesting schedule. If there's a large portion of that locked up, like we spoke about with the team, so that could potentially put that at 200 million. As I said, there were 1/3 that was locked up, apparently, with the foundation and the team for 1 to 4 years. So that could potentially be the case. In any event, a 10 to even 20 or 30x is highly probable here if LF0 can perform as advertised. It definitely has the team behind it. It has the cryptographers with experience in the game. They've been working on it for over 4 years. Definitely seems like a promising project. Again, if you're interested in getting this, not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor. You can get it on MEXC. Okay, Mex Global. That's the best place to get it right about now. MEXC.com. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Let me know if you think this will do that 15 or 20x that you're looking for in the next 30 or 60 days. Put the comment below. And if you enjoyed this content, please hit the like button as well as that subscribe button and ding that notification bell as well. All right, guys, talk soon. Hey guys, thanks so much again for viewing our wonderful video, and please don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button if you found value in this, and please ding the notification bell as well. Thanks so much. See you next time.